Hi, Maury Enders, Lincoln Community Playhouse. Many of the things we've been showing in these videos are things that the audience members never get to see. But this one, you might have seen as an audience member because we have it here in our gallery, which is a room right off the lobby. This is our old patch bay. Now, this is part of the lighting instruments, the lighting system as we used to have it. So this is actually like 50s, 60s technology. We used it in our synagogue location, which is where the Playhouse was before we moved to this building in 1972. So we just brought this piece of equipment with us. And we've used it to only just a few years ago when we were able to purchase a new lighting system. So let me explain this to you the best that I can. So each one of these pins is a lighting instrument, like the ones that are over your head or over the stage. Each one of these vertical lines are a dimmer. So this, let's say this is dimmer number 17. So we're going to patch light number 68, light number 108, and let's see, over here number 12. All right, so we put those together. So those three lights are now in dimmer number 17. So when it's patched into the light board, when the cues are made, the light board will know then that when Q12 happens, all of these three lights that are on dimmer 17 will come on or come off or do something. So that's how you do it, how you coordinate the lights as cues. Now, to give you more flexibility during the course of a show, you might repatch. So you have someone with a list who then go, oh no, number 68 here now has to go into dimmer 23 for Act 2. And so they can be quite busy. So as I said, we used this 50s, 60s technology until just a few years ago. Now it's all computerized. It's much more compact, much easier to work, much more flexible, and we love it. So this board, by the way, this board, you used to not be able to see. It used to be upstairs in the tech area. One of our volunteers, Steve Ottman, he does a lot of work repairing our lighting instruments. When we did the renovation and were able to change over to a more computerized lighting system, he took this apart, Steve took this apart, brought it down here and rebuilt it so that we could all see what this used to be, how we used to do stuff. And you know, the kids love this because it's almost like a game here, right? I like to sometimes call it the Mayberry lighting instrument panel. If you are of a certain vintage, you know that in Mayberry, they used to have the switchboard operator, Sarah. And so they would call Sarah up and say, hey, Sarah, this is Andy Taylor. I would like to be talking to Floyd down at the barber shop. And she'd have to patch it in. So it's like an old switchboard on the phone system. We used to also have it in our lighting system. Lincoln Community Playhouse, we're all about human connection. So let's stay connected until we can all be together again.